Okay guys, so back again. Initial testing is really interesting on this very minute cell I made. Okay, so we started off with the very small bit of, where's my finger, there we go, very small bit of stainless steel tube with the bolt inside. I've put a bit of plastic tube around the bolt head which seals nicely and onto the outer tube, so that seals that bottom. Then what I've done is I've put a bit of copper wire just around here and wrapped around here about 10 times to actually give it a bit of a connection, and this alligator clip here connects to the bottom of the bolt nicely. Now it's not perfect, it's just for experimenting initially, but look at my frequency. Interesting waveform and interesting frequency, but look at my voltage. Now that is interesting. 3.1 volts. The other cell wouldn't go much past 2.1 volts, so I don't know what's going on there. At the moment I've just got this little stainless steel nail in here just to center the upright, because I've got nothing else centering. Down the bottom, this bit of tube around the outside stainless steel and on the bolt head is what I'm used to centering it, and it's like only about 1/2 mil around the outside edge. So that's doing a good job at the bottom, but I noticed the top, I've only just quickly taped this up to this other bit of rubber tube here. So I'm just using that bolt just to separate. I just sort of positioned it, and I can tell when it separates straight away because the frequency goes from 900 Hertz to 2800 Hertz. That's when I know it's actually not shorting out. But that voltage is really interesting. It's going down a little bit now. Now it's going back up, and then it's going down. It moves around a little bit. I'd say it's possibly got to do with the amount of electrolyte in the actual cell, because we don't have a lot of electrolyte in the cell. Because it's a small cell for starters, but when I pour the electrolyte in, of course it can only go down so far before it hits air, and then it's got to sort of tap it free. So I'll muck around a bit more with that now, and that's probably the irregularities in the voltage. I've noticed the actual fluids come all the way to the top now. There's my finger, there it is, all the way to the top now, so it's probably not got a lot of electrolyte in that cell. So I'll have a bit of a play and I'll be back soon. Hope you enjoy my videos. Don't forget to subscribe and like comments.